YouTube, Facebook. Angel LASEAN on a beat. Hope I be saying his name right. YouTube, Facebook. What's up? LaShawn Wiggins, BFC, back here with another video. And listen, real quick, thank you everybody for your donations thus far. Thank you everybody for your donations. Thank you everybody who shared the video. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the donations. I really deeply appreciate it. Me and my siblings really deeply appreciate it with everything going on right now around the world. Thank you so much for being able to help. Thank you so much. I'm glad and happy that you was able to be in a position to help. I really greatly appreciate it. Moving on, as I stated, I'm going to keep the videos coming. I'm going to keep the free classes coming. I'm going to keep the free classes coming. I'm going to keep giving back to the people this information. Like, this information is very valuable to you. If you don't want the information, you can pass it to a friend, somebody you know that's struggling with their credit, somebody you know who's probably saving up money right now to go pay hundreds of dollars to a credit repair company. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do that. But here, right here, in this class here, you're about to get right here for free 99. I'm about to drop some jewels. Here we go. All right, so if you find yourself with some unknown credit, I don't know what my credit is, I don't know if it's messed up, I don't know what's going on. One of the first things you want to do, you can download this app, Experian, go on the website. You can download Credit Karma, you can download Credit Suisse, you can download Credit Wise. There's so many of them out there. You pick one, okay? That's a start, right? Very next thing you want to do, you want to start seeing what's on your credit report, all right? And I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't got the best credit score, but you guys know I've been working on it. Within the last 4 months, it went from a 400 to now I'm in the 6 club, all right? So now, let me tell you something real quick. When you get your credit reports, this here Experian app, you have the choice to get all 3 credit reports, but I just only get one because it's free, all right? I know how to find the other ones for free, okay? So now, I have on my Experian 606, everybody in the 600 club, what's up? I'm gonna go look at my, this is the Experian Advantage score. It's like a different reading they use, but it's in the 6, god damn it. Then we go ahead and look at my, my credit wise. We're looking at my bank account either, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at how broke I am right now. Yeah, $2, so what? I want credit card money. And listen, this is what matters to me right now. I'm getting these numbers up. Okay, 612. I forget which one this one reads, but I'm in the 6s across the board, okay? Alright, now we're gonna do the breakdown of what affects your credit score. You see these apps? These apps actually, literally walk you through. This one didn't get updated yet. I'll tell you guys why that happens. So you see here how it says total relevant credit. Watch this. This is my pride and joy right here. Let's go look at even with that outstanding debt. All right, I'm gonna teach you guys a trick. I want you to pay attention, okay? Pay attention. Watch this. Look at my credit utilization. All right, now watch this. Remember? All right, let's go back. Let's start right here. Let's not worry about tricks right now. Remember I told you guys, in order to understand how the credit system works, like anything that you're gonna do in life, like anything that you're into, anything you care about, you know, you're gonna take your time. For example, let's say when we play sports, you wanna what? You wanna win. No one likes losing, right? I mean, it's cool for the other guys to win, but you know what I mean. You wanna be the winner, right? Well, like in any game you will play, you will first learn the rules, right? How do I get the points? How many points I need? Like in football, well, how many people could be on a team? You know, how many yards? Like all that kind of stuff. You're gonna have all those questions. Same thing with the credit. You gotta learn the rules to the game. You gotta learn the rules to the game. Now let's go ahead and talk about some of those rules. 35% of your credit score. 35% of your credit score is based on payment history. Okay. 35% of your credit score is based on payment history. So what does that mean? You can't miss nothing. Now, let's say if you can't make the payment, at least pay the minimum. 1, 2, at least call them. Give them a call. Say, hey, I got some things going on, boom, 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 and they'll work something out with you. But if you just ignore it, which people tend to do, I used to even do that. If you ignore it, then you're going to get that late payment, and it's going to have a very large impact on your credit score. One late payment will drop your score crazy. So imagine having 3 late payments because you have 3 things and you just screw to all of them, right? So 35% of your credit score is based on your payment history. All right, let's see what's the next thing. 30% of your score is based on your outstanding debt. Now here's a trick right here. Okay, I was gonna wait till later for this, but I'm freestyling this class, so just pay attention. 30% of your credit score is based on your outstanding debt. What does that mean? Let's go ahead and click on that. Let's see how much money I owe. Now remember, y'all saw how the other thing said $118 available credit. That's because this new account that I added didn't register on there yet. It'll probably register like in a couple more days. But one of the tricks is the credit utilization. Okay, that's key. All right, so let me give you guys an example. In this case here, I have $5,050 in credit available to me. Okay. Now I'm only using $540 of that, leaving $5,300 of credit available to me as we speak. So that will bring my credit utilization down to 10%. That's like the highest it could be in that area. No, it could be at 1%, probably get another 5 or 10 points. But normally, is that a word? Average, they want to see like you on a 30, like at 30 and below. 10 and lower, you're at the highest. So in that category, I got the highest points, right? It's 30 points. Well, not 30 points, but 30%. All right, on payment history. See my payment history. Even though I owe, okay, look, this company, I owe these companies, but it doesn't matter. My credit score is continuously to go up because this right here has a very small impact. Very small impact. We want to get to that. All right. So 30% of your credit score is based on your outstanding debt. Also, like I was saying, get back to that. So this $5,000 you guys see here is not cash, right? It's not cash I could touch. It's not a credit card I could go swiping at any store. What I basically did was I added a trade line. Okay, I added a primary trade line. And that primary trade line I'll be telling you guys about. I don't know if you listen or you don't listen, whatever. But I added it to my credit report. They gave me a $5,000 credit limit. That credit limit is only used on their website and for their items only. You want to ask me more questions about that? Hit me up. Without having this, my credit utilization would be high. You understand? Because I just started with new credit cards. And of course, I got them damn near maxed. But now it don't even matter that all my credit cards are maxed or damn near maxed. All three of them that I got. Right? It don't matter because I have this $5,000 credit limit. That's so, no matter how I use the credit cards, that 10% utilization will always be that. If you understand what I'm trying to say. All right? So that's 35 and then another 30 in those two sections. In this section, I'm like damn near 100. So you can say 90. I'm at 90, like 90, 95. And this one, same thing, 95 to like 100. So I think I missed one payment in 2 years. All right, next one. 50% of your FICO score is based on how long you have your credit. So look at this. Okay. So the longest, my average is 5 years and 5 months. On my other report, it would be longer. It would be way longer. Let's see. You can see right there, oldest credit line is 14 years. On-time payments, 98%. Remember, that's the first one. It's 30. This is the third one, the 15%. And this, see, the credit use is not updated yet. That's going to drop to 10, boosting my score on this one. All right. Okay. So, look, you got 35% on-time payments is very basic. 30% of your FICO score based on your outstanding debt. Add trade lines. I'll be telling y'all them. I got trade lines. You gotta some is free, some you gotta join. But the ones that give you $5,000, $10,000 trade lines, you gotta pay, which is $100 to their website. It's like a membership. You pay $100. You gotta buy an item on there, and whatever item you buy, you're gonna have to pay half up front. So $100 plus the item that we had. Let's say it's 100 and 100, so you'll pay 150. Now, I don't want you to get caught up in 150 because I want you to think about what it's gonna do for your credit. Them trade lines. Okay, here we go. Moving on. 50% of your FICO score is based on how long you have your credit. So why is that important? The credit people like to see that you had a credit, like, for a long time, like a trade line, like a credit card or whatever for a long time, because it shows like loyalty. It just makes them feel more safe when they're gonna lend money to you. You understand? You can understand. Imagine you lend that money to someone, you lend them $50,000 and they're always moving. You're like, nah, bro. All right, here we go. Pursuit of new credit. All right, this is going to be your inquiries. See what I got here. So you guys can see what I've been doing, right? Inquiry date, November 22nd. Inquiry date, August 9th. These are old ones. Let's go to the newest ones. All right, here we go. This is the more newest ones. So we see finger hurt, whatever that is. You see the kickoff I've been telling you about. Remember I keep saying kickoff. Oh, y'all thought it was bullshit, huh? Okay. So a lot of these companies, they be under different names, so I couldn't name each one of them off to you. But you guys know what finger hut is. You guys know what kickoff is, but I've been telling you about it. All right? So as I said, I ain't got the greatest looking credit, but from where it came from and where it's going, look on here, the other one. The other one is like better mapped out. So once I start studying the credit, right, and I start learning the rules to it. I'm like, so hold up. So I'm over here stressing that, I owe this company $3,000 when that's not even a large impact on my credit score. It's actually like the lowest. Like, all right, new accounts, recent plans. And what I was about to do, shit, what a brain fart. On-time payments, oldest credit line, credit used. All right, let me tell you about inquiries real quick. I forgot what the hell I was about to say to y'all. All right. You know what? I like this. Here we go. Let me go back. You gotta learn the breakdown. Okay, you gotta learn the breakdown of the rules. Once I learned the breakdown of the rules, then I don't stress no more about the ones I owe, right? Because it's rules to that. That's a whole different ball game. One-time payments. So this credit line. I came over here for a reason. Let me just show you the guys another breakdown real quick. I don't know why I keep doing that. I want to show you guys another breakdown of something, so you can see it with your eyeballs. All right, look at this. All right, on-time payments. This is the breakdown of a breakdown. All right. So in that section with the on-time payments, which is 35%, look at the numbers: excellent, good, average, and below. So right now I'm 98. I'm good. Even though I missed one payment, it's gonna be hard to get into the 100. I'll be 99, but you never can be 100 with a missed payment, right? Like, I gotta call them. I gotta dispute it. I'll do that later down somewhere. All right. Oldest credit line. You can see the brackets. Remember, oldest credit line. What, 15%? Okay, so 14 years. I'm in the good area. You see, if I have 25 years plus, I'll be in the excellent. 2 and below, you're below average. So now remember, when you first get a card, you're gonna be 2 years and below. Don't feel bad because you're in the below average category. That's just, is letting the creditor know that you are just starting. You understand? It don't really mean that too much. So don't let that worry you. All right, credit used. As y'all can see on the other credit card, on the other report, it has 5,000, but it's not on here this one yet. But anyway, so look, 10%. So yeah, that's what I was gonna show y'all. All right, credit utilization. So you see, when you have 10%, you're in the excellent. That's the highest you can get in that section. Look, high impact on score. Okay, so when you have like 30% around an area, you're good. Going all the way to the left, below average is when you use 61 to 100%. Now you're gonna be below average in this section. So guys, listen. Study the sections like I'm showing you right now. You can get some credit wise. Study these sections, and you start little by little working on these things. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you something else too, so you don't worry. Inquiries. You can see inquiries stay on your credit report for 2 years, but as you can see, it has a low impact on your score. Right? It has a low impact. No worries there. After 2 years, it'll fall off. Even after the first 6 months, the effect, as the time is going on, the effect starts decreasing. All right. So let's go back over to the other one because it look more better. So what else? Let's talk about outstanding debt. Which is 10%. There's inquiries. Let's go with the last. What's that? 10%. All right. So you see the last two? It's 10 and 10. 10% of your FICO score is based on different types of credit. What does that mean, different types of credit? As you can see in the graph there, they got it's like a credit card, a car, and a house. Okay, when you have a mixture of these things, your credit score will go up. So I don't have a mixture of a lot of them, but I do have a mixture, and the mixture is I have a credit card, which is revolving credit, and installment loan. Even though like self lender, it becomes an installment loan at first until it builds up, and you get a credit card from it. All right. I forgot all about self. We just left self all all lonely. All right, so let me show you how self works real quick. All right, let's go home. As you can see, look, it was down. Look where was that? In July, I was in the 4 something. August got the big jump, and little by little go up. All right, I'm trying to hit that 700 club by next month. Let's go, baby. If not next month, definitely by February. Okay, so self. Yeah, everything is maxed out. Had to put it towards mama. All right, we still a little low. Anyways, it starts off as my credit builder. You know, I've been making payments for the last 2 years, and it built up to 450. When they hit the 450, I had to transfer over into a credit card. So now I have a credit card and a loan, right? It's a loan because it goes on paper. When you first open the account, it goes on your credit report as $500. That's the one you choose. It goes on your credit as $500. As you pay it down, that's why it's a loan. It's only on paper as a loan, right? Hope I didn't confuse you with that. So it goes from here, then it turns into this, to a credit card. So because this one's not closed out yet, it's still open. So when this one is finished, which I have one more payment, then it will my points will go up because I paid off a loan, right? I'm gonna do that one again, all right? So even though I have 3 credit cards that's maxed out right now, credit score, and I owe money, right? I owe money. Credit card, my credit score is still clammy. I want you to see that again with your own eyeballs. From July to now, you see the improvement. I did this all by myself, okay? Right now, I'm learning how to dispute stuff, like collections. I'm learning how to dispute collections, and that's gonna jump so high. I have a dispute right now with Experian. It's gonna jump so high. So I hope I didn't ramble too much. I hope I didn't confuse you guys, and if I did, please ask me questions. I just want to give you an example and show you how little steps I took. Look at that chart. Little steps I took to fix my credit. And I can help you guys do this for free. Now, when I say free, some of this stuff, yes, you got to pay for. But when I say free, it's like you're not paying $500. You're not paying $700 like some companies out here, $1,000. You're not paying that kind of money. All right? One of the trade lines you can add is now that's totally free. That's a start right there. So you can see I'm doing it. All right. So I'm very proud of myself. I must say, everything I'm going through, everything I've been through, like I used to have a 750 credit score at one point, just so you guys know. I used to have a 750 credit score, but I didn't know what I had. I just know I had a good job. I was making a lot of money. I had a car. I was doing good. I was just doing good. I didn't even know I had good credit. I just knew it. They told me I had 750. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but yeah, whatever. Give my car keys. All right? I'm here for you guys. Learning this is going to open doors. You see, I changed my mindset, right? I read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, I read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. I learned about OPM, other people's money. I learned about credit and how to start to learn to leverage credit. Like right now, I have an online store that I can't wait till I get to the big boy money, and I'm be able to take that money and directly invest it into my business. You ain't doing business. Flip the money and pay back the loan or the credit card with the profits, but not paying it back a whole, paying it back in pieces. Building my credit. Yeah, just listen. The brain is just working different now. You see, you gotta unlearn what you learned and learn new shit. And remember, learn the rules to the game, like any other game. Learn the rules to the game, and you too see that this becomes very easy. LASEAN with this PFC. I'm out of here. I don't know why. I'm not gonna leave y'all on the screen with the lower score. We gotta find the. Let's go back to this one. So we got the 606. We got the 612. We got the 629, baby. We got the 629, baby. All right, so you guys later, man. Hit me up, man. Stop playing, man. Stop acting like I don't know what we're talking about this credit, man. Come on now.